You can also go for a little bit of a lat stretch as well, just to add in a little bit of a boner. I definitely just said a little bit of a boner there. All right, hands up if you've hurt your shoulder when doing jiu-jitsu. If you're a hobbyist and your shoulder gets into some nasty positions, this one is definitely for you. What you want to do is you want to take the band, you want to get your hand inside and you feed it through the palm, through the thumb and the index finger. Then you're actually going to stand to the side of the band. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take it from the opposite shoulder across, and in this position, I'm coming into my Kimura. I want to also add in a little bit of rotation through the T-spine because it's quite often that you're twisting when you're doing jiu-jitsu, and you want to look for that stretch as much as possible. From there, what you're going to do is you're going to straighten it out. You're going to come into your Kimura position. So it's coming into internal rotation now. It's like that back scratch. Feed into this position. You can push, pull, get a little bit of movement happening through here. Obviously, if it goes like too tight, it's too much. So you just want to be mindful of that pressure. Then from here, if I fold forwards and straighten the arm, you've probably been caught in this position a couple of times. This is like armbar, so that the bicep's getting a lot of a load through here. So at least it gets used to having a little bit of a load. You stand back up, you come across to the shoulder, you take it across into external rotation, feel the stretch through there, come through, straighten out the arm, you're coming into internal rotation here, that Kimura position. You then fold forwards, coming in towards that armbar, getting used to that position through the shoulder and the bicep, standing back up across the shoulder. Boom, boom, boom. Sound effects help. I would recommend like 5 to 6 reps of these bad boys. Unless you want to kind of explore it, right? So you can push, pull, twist, bend, like move around and explore how the shoulder feels. If there's something that feels a little bit tight, you can actually step in a little closer, take away a little bit of the slack, and then spend some time there. Don't just shy away from it. You want to like get to know how that feels, because it's better to understand it now than when you're on the mat and you're in big trouble. So get to know how that feels. You can also go for a little bit of a lat stretch as well, just to add in a little bit of a boner. I definitely just said a little bit of a boner there.